How's it going, YouTube? This is Skul, and welcome to another Retro Game Treasure box opening here on my channel. This is for the month of March 2018 that I'm opening up. So if you haven't seen one of these yet on my channel, here's the gist of it. This is a free product sent to me by Retro Game Treasure. They make boxes like this every single month, and if you like what you see here, then, well, there will be a link in the description to their shop and a discount code that you can use with my name on it if you want a little cash back on this. So the way this works is this is a retro video game loot box, is basically what it is, for it's a subscription box. So if you give them money every month, they'll send you a box like this that has, to my knowledge, between 3 and 5 games. Usually they send me 4. And here's the best part. It can be for whatever system you decide, and if you upload your inventory to their website, they'll do their best to make sure you don't get any doubles. So, say for example, I always request for NES, Super NES, and N64 games. I'm going for a complete N64 library. I have 94 games, almost a third of the library. I've uploaded my inventory to their website, and thanks to that, I know that there's not, that if there is an N64 game in here, that it's not one that I already have, which is pretty awesome if you're someone like me who just loves collecting old games. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what I got this month. I did not unseal this beforehand like I usually do. Whoops. That's fine. Can do it pretty easily here. Well, kind of easily here. There we go. So I'm going to try my hardest not to look down and spoil for myself what games I got. So like I said, I have requested for NES, Super NES, and N64 games, but there's all sorts of systems you can request for. Atari, Sega, OG Xbox, all sorts of stuff. If you like what you see here, then I highly recommend you go over to their website, check them out. That out of the way, let's see what I got here. Top game is an N64 game, San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. So the N64 had a lot of sports games. I'd say a third of the library are sports games, and car racing, I consider this a sports game. So that, I think, is number 95 in my library, which puts me just 3 games away from having a third of the library. So let's see what else. Looks like the next one is a NES game, Dr. Mario. They already sent this one to me, so that's interesting. I know I just said that that they'll try their best not to send you doubles, but apparently sometimes it just can't be helped. That's okay. This one looks like a much better label than the one I had. Wait, this is yellow. I think this might be a variant. This might be a label variant. With the NES, they, if a game sold 1 million units, sometimes Nintendo would reprint that game with a yellow label on the top. I've got to double check this against the copy I already have. That could be double, but my guess is it's not. My guess is that it's a label variant, which is pretty cool. Next thing is boxed, whatever it is. Oh my! Wow! Star Fox. Well, they only sent me 3 games this month, but a boxed Star Fox? Wow. Okay, I don't have Star Fox, so this is cool. I mean, it's a Super NES classic, obviously. It was the first one to use the, not Mode 7, the Super FX chip. It doesn't come with the manual, but that's A-okay. Oh, wait, yes, it did! Came with, no, this isn't a manual, this is a, poster. No manual, but it came with a poster. This is very close to complete. Wow. Pretty shocked by that, honestly. Yeah, so there's the cartridge. It looks beautiful. Man, I gotta be honest, I never actually played the original Star Fox. When I was a kid, Star Fox 64 was all the rage, but wow. Just wow. Okay, I need to be very careful with this. I'm gonna put it back in there. Man, that's pretty exciting. So yeah, sometimes they'll send you box games too, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to go real quick and check out my Dr. Mario game and see if maybe this is a label variant. Be right back. Okay, so this one is my original cart. This one is the new one, and they're basically identical. I'll have to, like, compare them and see which one has the better label, so which one I'll basically keep. That's honestly, I'm a little disappointed. there are, you know, 700 NES games. I only have 10 of them, so, I don't know. This is the one they sent me. If you want to just pause the screen and compare, feel free. But they just sent me this last month, and they sent me this month, so I won't lie, that's a little disappointing. I mean, I could always trade it into my retro game shop for a, for something new, but that's disappointing. Honestly, my favorite game of the whole bunch is the Star Fox thing. If I were to track down a manual, this would be complete in box, which is pretty awesome. I'll probably end up playing this later this afternoon. And of course, we did get San Francisco Rush for the N64, one more game for me to add to my collection. It's just odd that, you know, I have a really full N64 library and they didn't send me that, a duplicate of any of my games, but I had almost no NES games and they sent me a duplicate. So I guess that's just, you know, a cautionary tale. Like, it is still possible to get a duplicate. This is the first one I've gotten though, so this is mostly just to show you what is possible. It's possible for you to get something amazing like this, almost complete in box, in amazing condition, all things considered. Or it's possible for you to get a duplicate of a game that they just sent you last month. Just looking at them, I'll probably end up keeping the new one, but regardless, that does it for this month. If you like what you see, then again, a link to their website is in the description, along with a coupon that you can use to get a discount. That does it for now. Let me know what you think my best game was of this lot. Hint, and that does it for now. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone, this is Skul. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I also want to give a huge thanks to my Patreon pledgers for this month, whose names you can see on screen, along with some other videos of mine I think you might enjoy watching. That does it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.